car's getting excited. Vowel, consonant, vowel. Alright, now here, we've got vowel, consonant, vowel. Our vowel followed by consonant is short. So now we've got ceiling, ceiling. Okay. Now we've got vein and rain. A, what sound do you hear? A. Guys, can we code an A? No. So we're just going to leave them underlined because there's no way to show that it's making an A sound. Okay, so we're just going to leave those just exactly like they are. We'll know they make the long A sound because we're not coding them with a long E or a long I. These show long E, these show long I. So if they're just left alone, we know it's making the A sound. Alright, let's look at some new keyword pictures for digraph IE and EI. Alright guys, when we see this new card, we're going to say digraph EI. What will you say? Yes, digraph EI. Alright, your keyword picture for digraph EI. You have two of them. Alright, your first one, I think it's the first one, makes the long E sound. Alright. For this one, it's something you get when you go to the store and you purchase things. The clerk will hand you this to show that you've paid for it. Do you know what it's called? Receipt. Receipt. Say that word. Receipt. You hear the E in there? It's spelled with E-I. Receipt. All right, so say it with me. Receipt. Digraph E-I. E. Say it again. Receipt. Digraph E-I. E. All right, your next one. I think they're going to do one at a time. Digraph IE. All right, this is something that your mom may bake to have after dinner. She may have apple. She may have cherry. She may have pumpkin. All right, do you know what it is? Pie. All right, say it with me. Pie. Digraph I-E. I. Say it again. Pie. Digraph I-E. I. Again. Pie. Digraph I-E. I. All right. Your next one, I was wondering if it was going to do it. Alright, this is the long E sound of I-E. Shield. Like the knight has a shield to protect him. Say shield. Shield. E. You hear the E sound in there. Shield. Say it with me. Shield. Digraph I-E. E. Shield. Digraph I-E. I-E, E. Alright, and then they left one off. I don't know why they left this one off. Alright, there's one more for the long A sound of digraph EA. It is not as common, but you do hear it. Alright, they left this one off. Alright, guys. The part of the bride's outfit on her wedding day, this is called the veil. Veil. Say it with me. Veil. Has the A, veil. And it has digraph EI in it. So say it with me. Veil. Digraph EI. A. Again. Veil. Digraph EI. A. One more time. Veil. Digraph EI. A. Alright, so digraph IE can make two sounds. It can say I, like in pie, and it can say E, like in shield. Digraph EI can say E, like in receipt. And it can say A, like in veil. All right. Now, let's go to our practice where we practice sounding out some words with those two digraphs. So turn it over to your practice page. Okay. Number 1. What do we see? IE. Alright, so remember, IE can make the long I or the long E sound. So we're going to have to try both. Alright, we see the C. So put your cedilla. So let's try the I sound first, then we'll try the E sound. Ice. Nice. Nice is a word, but is that how we spell it? No. So let's try the E sound. Ease. Niece. Yes. She is my niece. Niece. My sister's daughter. So macron over your E. Cross out your I. Niece. Number 2. What do we have? IE. Alright, let's try the long I sound first, and then if it doesn't work, we'll try the long E. I, lie. Does that make sense? Yes. Macron on your I. Cross out your sneaky E. Lie. At number 3. We have EI. And that C is going to be a cedilla because it's by the E. Alright, now I look, I have a vowel, consonant, vowel, V with an E at the end. Alright, if that's the case, where am I going to divide? after my vowel. If I divide there, try that long sound. All right, what sound do we want to try first for E-I? Try the long E sound first and then the A sound. Okay, let's try this one first and see if it works. Receive. Like I receive a phone call. Receive. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. So it is long E. Receive. I forgot to put her accent. The second syllable. All right, number 4. We have E-I. All right, let's start with the long E sound first. Eel, veal. No, let's try the A sound. Veil. Veil, yeah, that's what we talked about, the bride wearing a veil. So we code it just like we have it. All right, number 5. Now, what do you see? All right, normally what would we do? All right, normally we would hook this together, wouldn't we? We probably would. But I want you to look at this word carefully. All right, we see a vowel. Uh-oh, gotta click it again. Vowel, consonant, vowel pattern. All right, when I have that pattern, I divide after the vowel. I got sneaky E. All right, if my accent is here, what's that A going to do? It's going to have that schwa sound. How do I code a schwa? I like saying that schwa. How do we code the schwa sound, guys? Upside down E. So normally we probably just would have hooked that together, but because it's in 2 different syllables, we can't. Now let's sound it out. Parade. Parade. What word? Parade. Do you know that word? Yes, that word is parade. I want to watch the Thanksgiving Day parade. Parade. All right, number 6. What do we have? Vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. Now, when we have this pattern, you can look and see where we need to divide. We divide between the 2 consonants. All right. Sound it out. Sharper. What word? Sharper. Sharper. All right, let's read about shields. A shield is a wide piece of armor made from something strong, like steel. Shields were strapped to arms or held in hands for protection. Knights were men who served kings by protecting them. Knights could use their shields to protect themselves from the weapons of the enemy. 7. What could shields be made from? Highlight it and write it on the line. It tells us that they were made from something strong like steel. So something strong like steel. Number 8. What did shields protect knights from? Your choices are rain, weapons of the enemy, or animals. Please highlight your answer. It says knights could use their shields to protect themselves from the weapons of the enemy. Right in the last sentence. Number 9, shields kept knights safe. True or false? Highlight any information that gives you help answering that question. You could use this sentence. Shields were strapped to arms or held in hands for protection. And you could also double highlight this one. They protect themselves from weapons of the enemy. So true. They did help them. Right on the back of your paper, you have 6 words. You need to try to code them the best you can. Make sure you can read them to your study buddy at home. Read today about being related and answer the questions. Make sure you can underline your evidence that shows where you found your answer. All right, if you would like to upload this for me to check, you may do so, and I will be glad to check it for you. Also, this week we're going to be reading a new book. It's called The Efficient Persian Lady. All right, this book is going to go over all of the different final stable syllables that we've learned this week that include C-I, T-I, and S-I that have the sh sound in them. Like efficient, patient, Persian, And then it's going to have digraph EI and digraph IE words that have all 4 sounds that you've learned. All right, so we're going to be practicing this all week. So you need your decodable. If you don't have your decodable, then you can look at the one that I've attached in the lesson. But if you have the decodable, I prefer for you to use it. All right, make sure you practice it every day this week. Don't forget to study your spelling words as well. All right, work hard.